Okay, now some of you might have made an obstacle course like with the hamster, but if you haven't got anything to make an obstacle course with, you can pretend to be the gingerbread man instead. Because when we've read the gingerbread man before, we've all done the actions with him. So I thought today I'd also read you the story of the gingerbread man. Maybe you could have a go at being him if you can't have a go at being a hamster. Okay, with the story, do we start at the front or do we start at the back? Remember, the front. And am I going to be reading the pictures? Am I going to be reading the words? That's it. I'm going to be reading the words. I'm reading the words the gingerbread man. Now, you are all brilliant at this book, and I know you can remember all the animals in it. So, before we get to them, I'm going to pause and see if you can remember where we're up to. Okay. So, once upon a time, Mr. and Mrs. Baker lived all alone in their bakery. Day after day, they baked big, gooey cakes, sweet, yummy pies, and piping hot pastries. They'd be like a sausage roll. But they hadn't got anyone to share them with, and that made them really, really sad. Then one day, they baked a little gingerbread man to cheer themselves up. He had jolly jelly buttons and a big icing smile and a dusting of flour on his hands. And she popped him into the oven. And you see his jelly button. He's got 1, 2. If you made a gingerbread man, would you give him jelly buttons? And would you give him a happy, smiley face? Or would you give him a really sad face? Well, when they opened up the oven, to their surprise, the gingerbread man jumped out onto the table and he began skipping through the sugar. And he shouted, "Tee-hee-hee! You can't catch me!" "Bless my cinnamon stars!" cried Mrs. Baker as they chased him over the pots, under the pans, and all around the kitchen. Were you allowed to race around your kitchen? I'm not allowed to race around mine. But the gingerbread man was too quick for them to catch. Are you too quick to catch? Can you run round outside and be too quick to catch? He jumped right out of the window. Now, you can't jump out of a window, but you could run and do a really big jump. No, I'm reading a story in the video. That's Angus interrupting me. So next, out the window he went scurrying along the path, and the gingerbread man ran into a very hungry cow. "Moo!" said the cow. "You look tasty. What fine jelly buttons you've got." But the gingerbread man, he just danced and pranced and sang. Now I know you can all dance and prance and sing. And what does he say? He says, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." And off he ran as fast as his little gingerbread legs, you see him there, could take him. Remember what he used to run round. Okay, now you have to think of 3 things you need to go and run round. Okay, so the gingerbread man ran round the milk churns, through the barn, and round the haystack 2 times. So you need to pick 3 things you can go and run round that you're not going to bump into and hurt yourself. So 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to wait and press pause. You're going to run round them for me. Okay, you back? Brilliant. All right, now, did you get caught by the cow? I hope not. I hope you're all back and you haven't been eaten. Look, the cow went crash and tumbled over the haystack. And the gingerbread man landed right on top of her. "Oh, milkshake," she said. And she was a very dizzy cow. You know what animal's next? Can you remember? That's right, it's the goat. He goes, "Bleat, bleat." And can you make a goat with your chin? That's it. Now the gingerbread man scampered up the hill, and at the top was a very, very hungry goat. Okay, you need something to be your hill. Now, if you get your grown-ups to watch you at the bottom, you could scamper up your stairs. Okay, make sure you don't fall. You ready? That can be your hill. You can scamper up being the gingerbread man in a minute. Okay. And the goat went, "Oh, I love munching thistles, but you look even better to eat." But the gingerbread man just whirled and twirled. So you've got to spin now. You whirl and twirl. So not dancing and prancing. Whirling and twirling. Oh, sunglasses fall on my head. And you've got to say, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Can you do that while you're spinning round? Now be really careful you don't bump your heads getting dizzy. And off he whizzed, leaving a trail of gingerbread crumbs after him. He's even standing on his head, like we do sometimes in bend and stretch. Now this time I'm going to pick 3 different things. So you might do over a chair, just the low bit, under the table, and round a rug or a table or a cushion. You can pick 3 things you can go round this time. Are you ready? Don't let the goat catch you. Are you steady? Go! Okay, you back? I'll wait for you if you're not. Look what happened to the goat. He went through the thistles, over the gate, round the orchard, and bump! I hope you didn't get bumped. The apple landed right on the goat's head. Smash! The goat butted right into the tree, and the apples came tumbling down. So I've got to look where we're running. The gingerbread man just giggled. And the goat went, "Oh, nipples!" rubbing his head. I hope none of you were rubbing your head. I hope none of you bumped yourselves when you went round your obstacles. Now, what animal's next? This one. What it was? The cat. I have some of those around my house, as you know. He laughed the gingerbread man as he frolicked through the meadow, and there, dozing in a tree, was the cat. And she was a very hungry cat. "Hello, you look perfect. Perfect to eat. You'd be a perfect snack." But the gingerbread man just wiggled. He wiggled and giggled and said, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." So if we do that wiggle and jiggle again, we're going to wriggle and jiggle. So we've done whirling and we've done wiggling. Okay, and dancing and prancing. So is the cat going to catch him? Is the cat going to gobble him up? We find out. He whooshed as fast as he could. You've got to pick 3 different things this time. You might want to put something out on the floor. So you might want to put some cushions on the floor or some of your toys, checking you're not going to trip. You've got to tidy them up in a minute. You've got to run round them. So you press pause. Ready, steady, run! Did you get caught by the cat? Shall we find out? He went round the bush, through the daisies, and he went to jump the pond. But what happened? Splash! The cat fell in the pond, and the gingerbread man just giggled. "Oh, whiskers," said the cat. So you can see now, you have a really close look. There's the baker, the baker's wife, the cow, the goat, and the cat, all chasing the gingerbread man. But oh no, he's come to a river. Just then, on the other side, a fox appeared. "Hello, little gingerbread man. Perhaps I can help you across the river. Climb on my tail, and I'll carry you across." Ooh, should he go? Should he go with the fox? What do you think? Shall we tell him yes or no? I don't think he's using his listening ears. He's going. Brrr, said the gingerbread man. It's too chilly on your tail. So the fox said, well, why don't you climb onto my back? Can you find your back behind you? Brrr, I'm now getting too wet, said the little gingerbread man. Why don't you climb onto my head? You put your hand on top of your head. I think you'd be safe and dry up there. But the water rose higher and higher, and still the gingerbread man was getting colder and wetter. So the fox told him to climb onto his nose, right on the slope. Can you put your finger right on the end of your nose? I want you to open your mouth really wide. And snap! The fox ate the gingerbread man all up. Can you see his big, wide mouth? Completely gone. Oh dear, sighed Mrs. Baker. What a silly gingerbread man he was. I'm still hungry, mooed the cow. Me too, bleated the goat. So am I, said the cat. So Mr. Baker said, let's all go together to the bakery and get something to eat. So they went back and they had gooey cake and crumbly biscuits and yummy pastries to eat. Can you see all the things they made? Can you point to which one you would like to eat? Maybe when you get a chance, you can make something to share with people. Even though we can't see them, we can knock on the door, and put it on the doorstep, and then move away. Maybe we can make something to cheer somebody up who doesn't see many people. We might make them a cake. We might make them a picture. Sleep tight.